What is up, Vikings? We already did the first chapter of the puzzle game's Treasury of the Nibelungs, and now we will tackle the Bandits Hideout, which I can already tell is, for some of the puzzles, already a bit more difficult, with some being really tricky. So I will help you to master every single one of those. So let's get started with the first puzzle. For the first puzzle, the first thing we can already do is the slider on the right. We can open this one, and then we can let our treasure hunter walk. He will go to the grapple hook and grapple all the way up to the ceiling and then jump on the edge. Now we need to close this one, and don't forget to close this one on the bottom as well, so that he safely lands on the treasure. Pretty easy. Therefore, let's continue with the second one. In this puzzle, they introduced a new mechanic, which is the ballista on the right, and it will fire 3 times. So we release the treasure hunter and immediately bring up the wall so he doesn't get shot. It fires 3 times. We can let him walk and open up the next barricade, because this one we need to time it. Once the elevator is on the bottom, then we release him. So now he walks up, gets to the treasure, and earns his well-deserved reward. Let's continue with number 3. In this puzzle, the first thing we need to is unlock the chest or free it so it jumps on the first spikes. And then the timing for the stone is actually important. And the thing you want to do is release it once the elevator is on top. So now, then it should fall perfectly into those first spikes. And the timing for releasing the treasure hunter is important as well. And you do it once the elevator is on top. So we wait until it's on top. Bing. And now we can press it. He will perfectly land on the elevator and get to his treasure. Next up is number 4. And I'm sure a lot of people are watching this video for this particular puzzle. I hate it, but I will show you how to kind of easily do it. And very important is, on this little edge here, you see the spark that is glowing? This one is glowing for a reason, because it helps you for the timing. So the first thing, and this is important, how you let the treasure defender fall. You will let him fall once his feet, or once he's aligned with this glowing spark that I'm currently highlighting. And it's this spark here. Now you should see my mouse. So once he hit this, walking to the right, we press the button. So we press it now. And what happens? You want to have this exact alignment. If he touches the second plank, you will want to reset this. Now, second step, you get the lever up again. You will need this for timing your treasure hunter walk down. You open this one and now get ready for the right timing. Once the treasure hunter, he will walk down, he will go to the wall, he will bounce, and once he's aligned with the spark, you click the slider on the bottom. So let me show you. We will let the treasure hunter walk. Fall down here, you chill, and now he's aligned, and this is where you want to make him walk. I will show you again. So we already learned, we kill the treasure defender right when he walks on the spark. We get this up again, we open this one, and then we let him walk. And I already positioned myself on the slider on the bottom, because I know once the treasure hunter goes to the spark, now I will click it so he starts walking. And then, miraculously, it is super easy. I know I've been struggling with this for so long, but once you get the hang of it, it is super easy. So I show you the complete version again, because it can go pretty quick. You make him fall, you open this one, you let him walk, you get this thing up again, and position yourself on the slider. And once the treasure hunt is on the spark, you start this thing here, and easy. there you are. It's not that difficult. I hope this one helped you. Next up is quiz number 5. And for this one, what we need to do is the following. First thing you do is open the water, because otherwise, when you do the flame above the treasure defender, you will block the water and you cannot cool down the lava anymore. The second thing, you want to kill the defender on the bottom with the fire. Oh, this didn't work. Let's wait for the next round. You make him jump into the fire, and then you can open up the last fire and let your treasure hunter fall down once this fire is over. Wait. And now we let him go down. And we wait for this fire to go off and turn off again. And now we can make him jump. And perfect in time, he gets to the treasure. Next is number 6. What you need to do here is, first of all, you need to kill the defender with the stone. The timing is pretty important. So you can already remove this one and wait for him to be on the top left side. So you wait until now, and the stone will fall on his head, roll to the left so it doesn't block the way. And the second part is you need to time the fall down on the lever with the fire and then pull the lever so it ejects him or makes him jump towards the treasure. So we wait till the fire is off, then we make him jump, we let him do like one step, and then we immediately click the lever so he jumps, and that is already it. Next up, number 6. And I also hate this one because you need to be so precise on the timing. The idea is the following. What you can do is liberate your treasure hunter and push the lever on the bottom. Now you can release it. He's in a stable position and keeps running. Physics-wise, makes no sense, but this is game logic, so we do it like this. And now the timing is important. This lift here needs to be on the way down, and when it's on the height of the ladder, now, then you release this guy, and he's gonna make the treasure hunter jump right onto this lift here. So timing-wise, it goes up, now it will go down. Now it's on the height of the lantern, and this is the perfect timing to eject the treasure hunter. Caused 1 casualty, but hey, that's the game. Next up is number 7. And number 7 actually looks more difficult than it actually is. The first thing you do is make the slider slide to the top left. The treasure hunter will walk. He's safe until the middle, and then he will fall down. But we can balance it out with the help of this chest. You do not need the second one. So what you do is you release the treasure hunter, you let him walk towards the middle, make sure he doesn't get killed by the chest. And the weight of the chest will make sure that the lever doesn't lean downwards and that the treasure hunter doesn't fall down. That is actually it. Number 8. Also looks more difficult than it actually is. The idea is we kill the defender by falling into the blade. So we do it kind of now. He falls into the blade. And then we wait for the blade to be on the top right. We liberate our treasure hunter. We make sure that the bottom lever is triggered as well, so he doesn't fall down. He will take the grapple right in time before the blade arrives. That's it. So we are already at number 10. And this is really just a timing question. The only thing you need to do is open his gate once the fire turns on. Yes, sounds weird, but you wait till it turns on. So let me show you. The fire turns on. We open the gates. It looks like he runs into the fire, but he's actually not. He gets up with his grapple, and then we pull the button on the right, which will make sure he doesn't fall into the fire below. And that is it. Now that we have solved number 10, we can get our reward. And the reward is 1.7 million gold, 7,003 hour boost, 5,300, 500 VIP points, and 975 hero energy, which is pretty nice to get. So make sure you claim it. So let's run puzzle number 11. This is again just a timing question. Wait for the left lift to go down, and you will want to open the gate once the two lifts align while the left one goes down. So not now. Now it goes up. Now the left one goes down again. They align now, and you click. And then this should turn out just perfectly, which it does. I'm happy. He gets his treasure, and we complete this puzzle. So let's do number 12. This one is super easy. First thing you do is you make the defender fall or be pushed against the spike so he dies. We open up this one. We open up this one. So the treasure hunter gets his grapple hook. We open the last one as well, and then we can lean back and let him safely do his job, because his 2 brain cells will be enough to finish this. He will walk towards the chest right as if it was a Sunday walk. Next one, number 13. Very easy. It's again about trapping these guys. So you trap him on the right. You open this one, and now we can also already activate it, so the top one gets trapped as well, and that's already it. I hope you all figured this out, right? Next up, number 14. Also pretty easy. This guy will not walk into the spikes on his own, so we need to make him fall down and then push him into the spikes. Boom! I hope that hurt, because we will want to get the treasure. And that's the way I do it. Don't forget to open up this lever so he can actually go down to the treasure chest. Number 15. And this one is one of those that I hate, because you need a very good timing. And probably, again, this is one of the reasons why you're watching this video. I'm so sorry, but here's the solution for you. Well, the first thing, you need to activate the treasure hunter first, and when he's on top of the slider, you click the slider. Pretty easy, actually. So we open him up. Once he's above, we activate this thing, and then he gets to the other side pretty safely. So next up is number 16. And here we just need to be careful with the order of the stones. So the first thing we do is the slider left from the defender, and then the top stone, which will fall on his head, and then into the spikes. Then we open up the second and open the second stone, which will fall into the second hole, and make sure that our treasure hunter doesn't hurt his feet, even though falling damage doesn't seem to hurt him. That's it. Treasure found. Now we go to number 17. And here it's really, again, just about timing. So first thing you do is release the grapple hook so he can get it. And then when this blade here on the right is on the top right edge, you open his doors. He will grapple up, and the next thing you need to be ready for is make him jump with this lever. He needs to do 1 or 2 steps on the lever. If you press it right when he lands, he will not jump well and walk into the spikes. So make sure to let him walk at least 1 step. So the blade goes to the right. Now it's on the right. We activate the door and get ready for the lever. He jumps up. 1 step, 2 step. We make him jump, and he will land right on the treasure chest. Number 18, almost through, and number 18 looks like this. The first thing we do is block the bottom plank with this little slider, which is just below the treasure hunter. Then we can release the grapple hook. Otherwise, if we don't do the grapple hook, we'll just fall down on the spikes where the treasure hunter cannot access it. And then we wait for the fire to turn on. We wait a bit. Now it turns on. We open his gate and get ready to block him with this here. We can already press it, because otherwise he would run straight into the fire. We wait till the fire turns off. Block the bottom. You can even do this before. So You are a bit relaxed for the last step, and that is it. So again, actually, after the lever and the grapple hook, maybe do this as the third step and then release him after. Like this, you're not in a hurry after releasing him from while pressing the top lever. So we're going for number 19. For this one, we need to be a bit mean. You need to press this jump pad here a few times to make him slide into these spikes. You might need to press it a few times because for me, it doesn't always work from the first thing. So this one worked. Now he's dead. This is how you need to do it. Just press the jump pad a few times until he slides into the spikes. Then we can use all the sliders, this one on top so he doesn't walk into the spikes, the one onto the bottom so he doesn't walk into the spikes, and already extend this one from the treasure chest. And now we can release him and get ready to make him jump on top. Boom. And then press this lever so he doesn't fall down again. And that is it. The final stage. Number 20. Looks pretty mean, is pretty mean, but we will master this. So I'm going to explain first the logic or the steps that we want to do. We need to burn the Guardian. We will activate the fire once the Guardian is on the bottom. Then we will open it up. Once the fire turns off, we will release our treasure hunter. And once he lands on this lift, once his feet touch this lift, we will release the box on the top right. So let's start. We wait, he's on top, we wait till he's on the bottom, and we activate. The Guardian gets eliminated once the fire turns off, which is now. We activate the lift, and once he touches his feet, we already sent the box, and this ejects him to the treasure. Pretty simple. I'm going to show it again real quick. When you start it from scratch, so he's on the bottom, you open up the fire, he gets barbecued, fire is off, you open the treasure hunter, his feet touch the lift, you click the box, and that is it. And you're good to go. You can pull this off easy now. So we've done all 20 puzzles of the second chapter, Bandits Hideout. And don't forget at the end to claim your rewards. 1.7 million gold, 7,000 3-hour boost, 11,500 VIP, and 1,900 500 hero energy. Pretty nice. In the next video, we've done the Treasury of the Nibelungs and the Bandits Hideout. So the next video will be Dvergar's Secret Town. And I will help you to also master these 20 puzzles. So I wish you good skill. You don't need luck anymore because you just learned how to solve those puzzles. Good skill for solving them. And I hope to see you in the next video. Well, in case you need help with Dvergar's 20 puzzles as well. Until then, enjoy puzzling. Cheers, guys.